Hi, I welcome you all to the Crypto Singh Show. My name is Gunpreet Singh, and we talk about Bitcoin, NFT, Metaverse, everything on this show related to crypto space. I welcome you all to the show. The Bitcoin markets are pumping, everything is seeming green, and I see a lot of people getting bullish. But do we need to get bullish? Do we need to get bearish? What to expect out of this pump? Would this pump end, or are we going to see all-time high Bitcoin coming in soon? Well, all in this show today. So I welcome you all to the show. Before we move ahead, please do like, share, and subscribe. So what's happening with the Bitcoin market? We've been pumping, and the prices have been going up and up and up, and they've been regular days of greens. So what's been happening? I've been tweeting about it. Do follow me on Twitter. I've been tweeting about the prices and the resistance, and every now and then I keep tweeting about the prices, resistance, support, everything to do with Bitcoin or Ethereum mainly, or any other news. So I keep tweeting about that. So follow me on Twitter. What's happening with the Bitcoin price? Well, the prices are on a rise. Now, there's something very important which we really need to look into next week, and don't miss out on that. And that could actually be very important for the entire crypto space, for the entire stock market, for actually every market. It could be really important. Now, what that is, I'll tell you in a while. But before that, let's jump into the technical analysis of what I think about the Bitcoin and where I think the resistance would come, and what's my take on it. Well, the Bitcoin right now, while I'm making this video, actually is pumping around, uh, let's see the price, around 23,463. Now the price is here. Now what do I think about the resistance? Well, personally, what I believe that here is the resistance, which is somewhere around 25,500 actually. 25,460 or 500, you could say. So this is the resistance I think that we might have to face, and my next target would be somewhere around 28,000. So around 28 to say 30,000. I think that's going to be my next target. But and same with Ethereum. Let's look into the Ethereum chart. Well, Ethereum, the next resistance is around 17, and so 17 is where I think the next resistance is gonna come. And once we cross 17, which looks very likely for now, but it's a major resistance though. But so around 17, and then the next resistance would come around 2000. And do I think that Ethereum would do 2000 if Bitcoin doesn't do 25,500? Well, possible, but again, it's going to be tough for me to really say that we might do that. But we're very close to resistance right now on the Ethereum, and Bitcoin. There's still still some distance to travel. But Ethereum, I think 1700. If we cross 17, then next level is around 2000. Now 2000, if Bitcoin goes to 25,500, Ethereum can easily do 2000. I don't deny that, and I think that might just happen. And Bitcoin, I've been saying since a long time, 25,500 is my target, and then 28,000 would be my target. But the point over here is what's next after that target. Now, do I ride all the way to 28,000 or to 30,000? Well, not really. I'll be taking some profits out of around 1700 for Ethereum, around 2000 for Ethereum. I'll be taking some profits out around 1900, around 2000. And for Bitcoin, I'll be taking some profits around 25,500 and 26,000. So I'll be taking some profits off, and around 28,000 I'll be taking some, and then just let it ride till 30. But if I see something more bearish, I might just pull down. Now, take all the profits off. Now the point is that how do I see these markets after that? So it's something that I thought I'll tell all my viewers that now do you see that we came down from 70,000 and from literally 70,000 to a price of 17,000. Try and understand the kind of bounce that we saw from 17,000 or 18,000 is still 23,000. So it's very hard for me to believe that we aren't be going lower, because the bounce should have been way more than what it is today. At 23,000, we're almost struggling at to reach 23 or 24. This is once we've come back from 70,000. So these spikes have really gone down in terms of bullish movement. So I personally, it's very difficult for me to say that I'll be extremely bullish here, because we've come down all the way here, and even then it's difficult for us to push back, and 28,000 also seems like a tough task for now. So it's very difficult for me to believe that we would not be going lower, but you never know. Charts, so we do our trades, everything based on probability. So that's what the chart is telling me, that right now I'm slightly bullish on Bitcoin, because I think 25,000 should be met, or 25,500. But after that, I think there's going to be a movement that's going to go downwards. But saying that, last week has every day the Bitcoin price has been pumping. Now, could this be a bull trap? Well, this is what I wanted to discuss, and this is something important for everyone to know who's been trading. This very well could be a bull trap. Why I say that is because there's something important. Is next week there are certain data that will be coming out from the US government. Now, what does that data actually mean? Well, I must tell you, the Fed might just increase the rate. Usually Fed follows what Canada does, and Canada is increased by 1%. 90% of the time Fed does what Canada does. So you might be looking at 1% increase. So that's not the real news. I mean, it makes a huge difference in the market. Yes, the prices, you would see the reds coming in, you would see a bearish movement coming in with these prices. But there's something more important that will be coming out, would be the GDP data. Now the thing is, if a country, US goes into recession, if they have two continuous negative data coming out, they've already had one. Now 28th July, they have the second one coming out. And if that comes out negative, which is highly likely that will come out negative, would mean officially US is in a recession. So this pump is happening so soon that this might just be about taking the profits off. So 25 or 26 or 27,000, I'm sure of taking some profits off. And I'll probably be, 50% of the profits will be taken off from my end. And after that, what happens, I will wait for the data to come. 28th July, if you're officially in recession, trust me, it's not going to be good, and people aren't going to take it in a nice way. And that will mean a huge downward movement. And this recession is something that I've been talking about, not today, since a long time, with the inflation going up. Now this would mean that you are left with no choice but to officially declare you are in a recession. Now that's the second thing. Now the third most important thing is also related to none other than, the Musky boy, Elon Musk, favorite of all. Now Elon Musk has sold 75% of his holdings, or Tesla has sold actually 75% of its holding of the Bitcoin. Now, have they gone out of Bitcoin? No, they've not gone out of Bitcoin. What they've done is they bought stable coins. Now, basically, which means that they will be waiting for movement towards the downside, and then they'll be re-entering. But the last time they sold it, it was around 30,000 and we went down to 17,000. So there's a lot of bearish news for me right now. So I'll be extra cautious. But again, I love to trade on the charts and not just the news. So the charts right now are slightly bullish. But, once we touch those targets, which are pretty much near, 1700 was my Ethereum target, which we've almost touched. And 25,500 was my Bitcoin target, which we are about to touch. We're 2,000 away, 10% away from that pretty much. but you never know, you might just see a pump tomorrow or day after and just touch that target. But what after that? Well, I tweeted about this, that after 25 5,000 or 26 you're going to have a choppy ride to maybe you might go up to 30,000. I'm not denying the fact that the charts aren't showing 30,000. They are definitely showing 30,000. But do I want to ride to the entire 30,000? Not really. I mean, I have 6 days from now where the data would be coming out, and Elon Musk has already, sold his shares. So this data could be very vital in the way the markets move. And I personally think that if US comes in a negative data, comes out with a negative data, and they officially announce they're in recession, I don't think it's going to be taken nicely by all the markets, not just Bitcoin market, not just the crypto market, S&P, Sensex, anything, any market or any stock, I don't think will take this really nicely, and a lot of liquidations would come into then, and I see a lot of volatile move coming in. So, and do I still stand by my projection of or prediction of Bitcoin under 15,000? Well, I still do, and I personally believe that once we go down below 20,500 or 21,000 again, it's game on, and you will see maybe 12,000 or 13,000, but I would say that 12 to 15,000 or 14,000 is my bottom, and I'm still on it. So this is what my prediction is of the Bitcoin. So for now, I think I mean, cash is the king. Keep holding on, keep selling a bit of your share to, regain some profit and buy back at a lower prices. Or you could just sell if you touch, Bitcoin around 25.5, and then, just DCA in. So that might just help you. And I see the markets coming down. But short term, again, I'm bullish, and I see that the targets around 25,000 should be met. The way it's going, it looks it's gonna be met very very soon, because the prices have been jumping every single day. So that's all from my side, and this is what I had to share with you. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Please do like, share, and subscribe, and keep seeing it, and comment, follow us on Twitter. Let us know if comment below, and let us know if there's anything that you guys want us to make a video on. Thank you so much for watching the show. Signing off, Gunpreet Singh from the Crypto Singh Show. Take care. Bye bye.